Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Countdown to Christmas. This is day 2. The last video was day 1 where I introduced basically what this is, and I'll give you a quick recap. Essentially what this is I am doing the entire month of December with Christmas-themed videos because I'm feeling the spirit. I love Christmas. I'm having a good time right now, and I know it's going to get even more exciting as the month goes on. So, I wanted to bring you guys some fun Christmas-themed content. Plus, I always want to give you guys new content, and this is something to do that's different. So, with that being said, what am I doing today? Well, Pixlr is the website I use to edit. I particularly use Pixlr X, though they have other versions of the website. Now, they created a Christmas contest where if you win, you can get a Pixlr premium subscription for a year for free and an iPhone 12 Pro or similar value, or similar amount of money on an Apple card to buy the phone yourself, or something of Apple, I believe is what they said, I can't remember. But I'm going to go through and read the rules, I'm going to submit my own entry, and I'm also going to take a look at some of the other ones that exist. I'm going to look at other ones first, because I'm going to need some inspiration for mine, because I have ideas, and I'm just going to have to narrow it down to one. Plus, I like seeing edits, especially when it's knowing that it's something that I use myself. So I'm going to take a look at some of those, and we're going to have some fun. So let's jump right into this. Okay, so as you can see right here, I am on the Pixlr website. Hashtag MyPixlrChristmas. Edit a magical Christmas and win. And it starts from now until December 21st, 2020. So I have time, and I'll say this now, they did say this later, you do have the option to make multiple entries. It's the most magical time of the year. Come and share your spellbinding magical Christmas masterpiece with us and walk away with an iPhone 12 Pro plus 1-year subscription to Premium Pixlr. If we feel your magic, you win. Step 1. Edit your magical Christmas with Pixlr X or Pixlr E. Step 2. Share a before and after on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter with a short caption of what Christmas means to you. Step 3. Tag 2 friends and @Pixlr and hashtag MyPixlrChristmas and Pixlr. P.S. You may submit as many entries as you like. Don't forget to make your profile public. Are you ready to create your winning masterpiece or masterpieces? Terms and conditions. The last date for submission of entries is December 21st, 2020 at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please ensure that you have the right to use photos for editing. Only one winner will be selected and notified via Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter account. Judge's decision is final. The winner will receive 2 prizes: an iPhone 12 Pro 128GB worth $1,000 USD, or an Apple gift card of similar value to purchase the iPhone, and a 1-year subscription to Premium Pixlr. Prizes are not exchangeable for cash. The winner must reply to the winner's notification email within 14 days to claim his or her prize or be forfeited. Pixlr reserves the right to extend, modify, or end this contest at any time before or after December 21st without prior notice. Pixlr also reserves the right to disqualify any participants with offensive submissions or found or suspected of tampering with the contest submission process. So, very simple rules, very simple to do, as long as you know how to edit, and it really doesn't take a whole lot. You could spend a few days practicing and get one out. So if you're gonna give this a shot, might as well do it. I personally am more of an iPhone, or more of an Android guy, although it would be kind of cool to have an iPhone 12, although I would probably use it as a backup because I really like my Galaxy a lot. Or I would just give it off to somebody or sell it. Not necessarily sell it, I would probably just give it to somebody. And, of course, you could use Pixlr Premium, because Premium anything for free, especially if it's from winning a contest, that's always a cool thing. So I thought this would be fun to do, so I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, so now I'm heading over to Twitter to see what other people have submitted thus far, because the contest has been live for a couple of days, although I got notified when I went to edit my thumbnail for the last video. So as I said, give you a reason, so they gave a reason, hashtagged it and everything. This is a before. Gold dog, snow, cabin, probably either in the woods or on a mountain somewhere. That actually looks a lot like the, so there's this company, this business in Vermont or New Hampshire, I don't remember which, called the Appalachian Mountain Club, or AMC. And through my school, that I used to go to, back in my elementary to middle school, that in 6th grade you go on a hike there, and it's mountains, And the one that we went on, the mountain, the cabin that we stayed in that night looks exactly like this cabin. Like, with the stone out front and everything. Like, it is exactly like it. That is so weird to me. But I really like that. It's a blast from the past. It's been, what, 6, 7 years since that trip. And I was a little nervous about it at first, but man, that was so fun. That was one of my most favorite school trips of all time, period. And I actually forgot about it for quite a while. But man, this brings back some memories, dude. I'm so confused. The orange coat is the before. Why is it so small? Alright. Alright, we got a. This is a really nice picture already. Look at that. That is beautiful. You know what? I think I'm going to put up a Christmas wallpaper on my computer. You guys aren't going to necessarily see it, but I will. That's so cool. Like oh man, just like, the depth of field is always cool. How this is all in the foreground, and then you got that stuff there that's blurred out because it's in the background. Oh man, the sparkle and everything, it's just so good. Oh man. I'm going to be harsh on some of these, by the way, because I'm pretty good with Pixlr, so I'm going to be a little harsh. That's not that good of an edit. Like, I get what you were going for. You did an okay job. Clearly, it was somebody who's still practicing or doesn't do stuff as regularly as I do. But, like, the quality on that, you could, like, the edges aren't very smooth. You could have adjusted that. The hat looks added. If it wasn't, it just looks like it was, like, put on very strangely. See the elf in the background? I just noticed that. That looks really good because it's blurred out. But this also looks like it's floating. And you could have made it a little smaller. Just tough because it wasn't like a real picture. It's not bad. It's not bad. I give it like a 5 out of 10. Did a good job. Did an alright job. No! This is awesome! Kermit and Miss Piggy on a Zoom call! That's so funny. I don't even know if that's edited or not. That looks so real. Yeah, it is edited because that's not Zoom down there. That's something different. I don't know what that is, but it's not Zoom. I use it like every day for school. Oh, that's so good! You know what's funny is I think my sister has the exact same mini hat. That looks really good. Like, obviously it's fake snow. Obviously it was added as an effect, but it looks really nice the way it was done. That's cool. Oh, wow. That looks so good. So he took I mean, don't get me wrong. The before looks really good. It maybe even better almost, but like, you could tell he just played around with the coloring a little bit to give it a little bit more definition, a different feeling. That gives it much more of a vibrant look. That looks really nice. Before and after. Nice Christmas picture by the looks of it. Wait. That's so good! Oh my god, I love these! These ones that it's like so subtle, but like it's a change I know. So like, as you can see right here, obviously it's like this is one color, and she has this color right there, right? This is now a different color in the second picture, but she's still the same. So you know what they did is they did the cutout. I don't know what specific tool they used to cut it out, because there's different ways to do it, but they cut out the girl, and they duplicated the layer and cut out the girl. And then they took the first layer, colored it up a bit differently, and then they blurred it. And then they added the Merry Christmas text over here. That is so good. Oh my god, I love that. I don't know how many people could tell, because obviously I see the enlarged thumbnails when I'm editing them, and it's a lot smaller when you guys see them. But I blur my backgrounds a lot of the time. Even when there's not necessarily a reason to, I just do a lot, because I think it's a nice touch, you know? It gives it a bit more depth. And seeing this is so cool, because it's like I know exactly how it was done, or at least how I do it. That's really cool. Okay, so now I'm going to make my own. Now, I gotta figure out what I'm doing for a picture, though. So I don't know. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta go figure it out. Okay, so we are back now in Pixlr. I am going to talk a little quieter, because it's been about, I don't know, probably at least an hour at this point, since I was last recording, because my sister was going to bed as soon as I went downstairs to take the picture. But as you can see here, I have the picture. It is my younger brother standing in front of our Christmas tree. I took 2 of them. I think this one's going to be the better one, but we'll see about that, how that looks and everything. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. I have put up my tweet. I checked to make sure all of my ats were correct and everything. And I am excited because even if I don't win, it's just such a cool opportunity, such a cool thing to get to be a part of. And to know that it's something that it's not like Photoshop doing this where it's something where I have a long way to go to learn. It's like, oh no, no, no. No, you get to do this for what you know, what you're used to, which is so cool. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful for Pixlr just being an awesome program. If you haven't used it, they don't. I'm not partnered with them or anything. But if you are trying to find an editor or editing program to use, you need to go to Pixlr. Pixlr X on a website. If you have a Chromebook, and maybe harder to do it on the website on mobile, but they do have an app. I don't know how it is. I've never used it, but it's such a amazing program. It's such a cool community. So much cool stuff gets done with it, and this contest is really cool. I will send you the details, or I will put the details in the description for the contest if you would like to do it yourself. I will also provide a link to the Pixlr website. Thank you guys for watching. This has been fun. This has been a really good day too. This has been a 3 to 3.5 hour process of recording this, so this has been very interesting. And that whole 10-minute increments thing, I don't know why, but it's not making me do that today on my phone. It actually says 36 minutes right now for this chunk of the recording. But yeah, no, this has been this has been about a 3-hour recording session in total. So this has been interesting. I had a camera die, and it's charging right now. Oh, it's plugged in right now, charging. And I'm on my phone camera now, which is different. But I'm still going to try to do an audio mix. If the audio is different, I don't know. I'll probably give you a text warning at the beginning of the clip when it switches. If I can remember. Sometimes I'm an idiot with editing. I don't even know anymore, man. But thank you guys for watching. This has been a really fun video to make. This has been very wholesome. I really hope you enjoyed, because I did. I hope you're enjoying Countdown to Christmas so far. I am. I have a lot more stuff planned. Hopefully it'll all happen the way I'm hoping, because it should be very, very fun. And maybe we could even up the ante for next year, and we could have an even bigger Countdown to Christmas. More decorations, and maybe a completely different setup at the time. Well, not necessarily completely, but, you know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really liking Countdown to Christmas. I'm hoping you're liking it as much as I am. Got some more stuff on the way. Cool things, new things, all sorts of fun stuff. So that being said, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next week.